I know I didn't notify that I was going live, but I'm going live. We are having a rough week today, or this week. Started off, we started off great. We started off early, right? We started off early. Sorry, he's next to me. And we were like, oh, we're excited, we're pumped up, let's go. And we get to Shafter, everything's good. We go to Colton. We waited for 5 hours. About
3.5, 4.
About 4 hours we waited. So that was a delay. Usually, maybe a couple of times I've waited there in Colton, but then we leave Colton after we waited. In New Mexico, we get somehow the driver's side trailer door opened up in the highway. We thought maybe it was because we were at the Flying J. Maybe somebody's broke into the trailer. But we called everybody we needed to call. They told us to break the seal because we couldn't close the left door without opening the passenger side, the right door. And so we break the seal, we put the lock on. My driver stops for just to check on the door again, and boom, the hinge came open. The door wasn't fully open, but somehow the handle came up, pulled the holder up, and it was about to open again. So at first we thought we got broken into the trailer, but come to find out, with the driver's side trailer door will open with the bumps, even though you had the right door closed. So anyways, we put a lock on and we finished our trip. On both doors had locks, and we were able to finish the trips. And now we get to where we're going. We get to Pottsville. Pottsville don't really have many options for trailers, so we go back. We go back to we get a trailer. We come to Batavia, and now we're overweight, so we're getting reworked. So it's been a week of delays, but it's trucking. At least it doesn't matter. We get paid the same whether we're waiting or not. We get paid set amount for the day, so it's good. It's good. If anybody's in there, could you guys let me know if you could hear me? I don't know if people could hear me. So we'll see. But how's you guys' week going? My week is a little stressful lately. Oh yeah. Oh man, what's that? What they say in at Walmart when you go to onboarding, you have to do the squiggly quickly. Is that what we do at Walmart at the onboarding? You gotta get up and you gotta quickly. I don't know. It was fun. They pump you up and they make you all excited. But yeah, guys, I'm having a rough week. I just want to go home. We're supposed to be home tomorrow. We're still in Batavia, New York, so probably gonna get home late tomorrow. It's one of those weeks, one of those weeks. Usually it flows. This has been the week with the most delays, I could say. And yeah, I just want to go home. So Farhan Nassim, where you from? Farhan? I don't know how to say that name. Sorry, man. I will say Farhan. Maybe the H is silent. But yeah, so I'm on a weight loss process. I've lost 23 pounds already. It's hard. You get to walk into Wendy's, you get to walk into truck stops. And Courtney, yeah, I'm still in Batavia because I was overweight in my drives. So I tried everything, guys. I tried everything to make that legal, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I tried, but I tried everything, and even still couldn't get it legal. So I had to come back to get it reworked, and I don't even have full tanks of fuel. So that was another. Oh, I got a red light. They're going in there. I don't know. I think letting it cross is more exciting than wiping. Of course you wipe. But that's funny. What do you do, Ryan? You let it cross or do you wipe? But yeah, man. It's been a week. It reminded me of over the road trucking, where like nothing goes smooth, especially when you're in the south. So man, that's what I said. I was like, if we're like a set customer for Batavia, why can't we use that scale? No, you have to go down to the TA or the Flying J, like 11 miles, 12 miles, whatever miles, then come back to get reworked. And man, my co-driver was ready to work. We already had where we're gonna stop. We already had our plans, shower, eat, go, and all that stuff. And I just don't know why they won't let us use that scale. But people are really nice here, though. I guess that makes it better. You don't have to deal with people that are upset at you for coming back because they messed up. So. Oh, really? I didn't know. So somebody says that they think they were told that this was a Walmart facility.
Oh.
Probably. Well, I can't wait. I don't know, because Texas is gonna open a big dairy plant. I forgot where, but they're gonna open one. So I might not be coming up here again. So, Robert, yes, I am. Yes, I am, man. I'm gonna show you right now. This is the bowl from what I had today, and I had garlic mushroom spaghetti. It was vegetarian, but I like mushrooms, so I didn't mind. And the garlic sauce is pretty good. So, but yeah, I've done 23 pounds, Robert. 23. So excited. So Courtney, do you know, are we gonna have to come to Batavia as a team driving, or are they just gonna get dairy down there? Because if they're gonna get dairy down there, I don't know what I'm gonna bring down from up here. So I'm a little worried that it might take our job away. They might be like, well, we don't need that many teams because now we got it here. But maybe, hopefully, they make something different than here. Hopefully. But out here today, there's a bunch of bees. I don't know if they cut the grass, but yeah, I'm in Batavia, and I'm in Batavia. I want to go. So, but I just wanted to come live. I know this is my first live. This is not how I wanted to do it, but I needed to vent. I need to vent because I get anxious. And the problem with getting anxious is I want to eat. So I'm like, you know what? It's perfect time to go live so I can get my mind off of eating. Okay, that's good, because I don't mind Batavia. So my ideal trip from California is to Johnstown, New York, and then come down and pick up in Batavia. I don't like going to Bedford. I don't like going to Pottsville, because you got to go through the woods, through the mountains, and I'd rather just go all the way 90, Johnstown, do whatever I gotta do, and then on the way back home, pick up in No, 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Sorry, this door's busted, man. Like, the lock's busted. So I got. Oh, normally I don't have to. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry to fuck with you, man. They must have loaded it. I see it's 1, 2, 2. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 1, and it'll be fine.
All right. I'm back. Sorry, guys. The guys come out to put a airline lock on the trailer because he's gonna fix our load. So they did 1, 2 all the way back, and he's gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2 all the way back. So it's gonna take a while because you gotta take everything out and then put everything back in. So they pull. Oh, I don't know if I want that. Running regional, because you gotta be in the bag every time they drop in a trailer. Like at least when I'm sleeping, he's driving. I don't know. So they pull 6 teams to do regional. Is that in Sanger? Are you from Sanger, Courtney? But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would like that regional teaming. I think it'll be too much stop and go, bump, go. Plus, I don't want to. So I know why I don't want to do regional, because I'm probably gonna end up going to Loveland, Colorado, Ottawa, Kansas, all those I-80 states that in the winter are not fun at all. So I'd rather stay here. They didn't ask me. Did they ask people if they wanted to join? But yeah, so they're working on the trailer, guys. We'll see. Once they get it right, I'll be happy, because I want to go home. As of now, I'll be getting home around 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Okay. Man. So you were the last team that came in? Do you like teaming? Do you like it? You like the money? You like the routes? And did you go regional teaming? Man, I'm not answering that question. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. But that's clever wording. But yeah, so at least the weather's good. I heard Texas is raining like crazy. Out here is beautiful. I mean, like, see, blue skies. So it's really nice. But yeah, guys, this is a quick live of how my week has been. What I'll do in the community post, I'm gonna post a picture of the trailer. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, you lived in Pittsburgh? You moved to Texas? Is that what it is? And that's how you got the job in Sanger? Wanda! Miss you, Wanda. You don't call nobody? It's okay. I guess the phone works both ways. I don't call you either. But I hope you're doing good. So your granddaughter's birthday. That was cool. And Wanda, I'm losing weight. I'm 23 pounds lighter. 23, Wanda. I'm happy. It's hard. You gotta resist temptations when you walk into like a Wendy's or the truck stops. Okay. Yeah, I moved to Texas about 5 years ago. First, I moved to San Antonio. Then I moved to Fort Worth. And I'm staying in Fort Worth. I'm not going anywhere. Well, at least I'm staying in that area. Wherever I end up, who knows? But I love Texas. My wife wanted to move back to Massachusetts, but she decided not to. But you know, she might change her mind. They always do. Yes, Wanda, you should call me so I could give you my secret. The secret is starving and eat a lot of fruit. Well, not a lot of fruit, but you know what I mean. Oh, how long you been in Sanger, Courtney? And Wanda, when are you coming to Walmart? You know you want to. So there I don't know what's a lot, but there's some Puerto Ricans. There was more when I lived in San Antonio. There was more Puerto Ricans in San Antonio, but they're starting to come up to Fort Worth. I just had a Puerto Rican lady bought a house next to my house, so now I got a Puerto Rican neighbor. So yeah, there's Puerto Rican food trucks. There's a Puerto Rican store where you can get all the stuff from Puerto Rico, like empanadillas, maltas, all that stuff. So it's good. I like it. So not yet. We start the co-pilot on September 11th, and September 11th is my 1-year anniversary at Walmart. Oh man! If I was a regional driver, I'd get an extra cent per mile for that 1 year. But yeah, so CV Castro, we're gonna start September 11th. See, that's the route I like, Courtney. I will do that every week if they let me. I'll go to Johnstown, Batavia, and back. The only bad thing is I don't like going from Batavia to New Caney. I don't mind going to Cleburne. I don't mind going to Temple. I don't mind to go to Terrell. But New Caney, oh, I don't like it. One year, honey. It was. Oh yeah, that was fast. Yeah. It was, man. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, man, already? Less than a couple of weeks. Maybe 10 days. So, Wepa, South Carolina. How you doing? How's the Carolinas? Yeah, so I'm having one of those weeks, guys, but it'll get better. It'll get better. Once I get home, it'll get better. My co-driver wants to get home too. We don't. So, if me and my co-driver, we drive hard. Like, just because once we leave, we want to get back. We want to get back as soon as we can. Okay, hey Daz, when did you apply? ¿Cuándo aplicaste? And did you use? You don't have to use me. I don't want to get attacked over referrals, but if you use somebody else's referral, like any other name, like any YouTuber, that usually helps. I've got 6 people from Prime working at Walmart right now. Co-workers, ex-co-work. Well, yeah, ex-co-workers, but now they work at different Walmarts near their house, and they're enjoying it. So. I've been to New York City. I used to deliver in Hunts Point. Ugh. I used to go street racing in Hunts Point back in the days when there were ladies walking the streets out there. So, oh, Lenny. Sorry, man. I didn't know Daz 98. They haven't said anything? They haven't mentioned anything? No call, nothing? Hit me up through text. Give me the DC you applied for and your full name. I'll go ask my human resource if you could look into it. You know, that way we could get an answer with a yes, no, something, instead of just waiting. But I could ask her, I just need your info, and she'll look into it. No problem, man. So why do Walmart drivers promote Walmart, right? The reason we promote it, it's because it's good. Like, if I was having a hard time here, if I wasn't enjoying it here, if I didn't like the people, if I didn't like Walmart, I wouldn't be promoting it so much, because I don't like being misleading people. I don't like that. So if you guys have any questions about Walmart, you guys could comment here or hit my email, crespo trucking76@gmail, and I will answer any questions you may have about Walmart, because I love it here. Yeah, Courtney, our first week, we actually worked an extra day because we were figuring out how things were and how long we're gonna get places, and we realized that we were taking too long just, eating, and we came up with a plan, and that plan is working out. So, but the first week we were trying to get used to, like, what time who drives, because we run a schedule in the truck, so we're trying to see what works best. And the second week we killed it. About 2 weeks ago, no, about 2 pay periods ago, we got home a day early, so we just went home and took a PTO for the last day. So there you go. I got it, Dennis. Hope Mills, South Carolina. I'll check it for you. Yeah, so I love PTO. I love PTO. I took 12 days off and only used 6 days of my PTO. That is one thing I don't miss about where I used to work. There was no PTO. You go home, you go negative. So I went on vacation, and it didn't affect me at all. I still got paid. I still went on vacation. I still have fun, and it was great not having to worry about, oh man, how am I gonna make truck payment? How am I gonna make rent, bills? So I don't know. It's relaxed trucking for me. I'm happy. I'm chilling. That's why anybody that asks me about Walmart, I try to get them in, because it's good. And like I said, even if you don't use my referral, obviously I would like for you to use my referral, but I help anybody out that wants to come into Walmart, because it's worth it. And I used a referral from a guy that didn't even call me, never. He probably responded twice, but I was never able to get in contact with him. But that's probably how I got in, because Texas is hard. There's a lot of people wanting to work for Walmart. So, any new advice for new Walmart driver? Okay, so you start orientation. Orientation, is basically all that stuff. What I do is, when you do get with your mentor, ask as many questions as you may have. Whatever comes to mind as you're in that truck, ask. And make sure since day one, you're using the tablet. Make sure you learn that, because that's how you get paid, and that's how you get, how you could check your activities. Make sure they teach you how much money you're making per day on the tablet, because you'll be able to know, okay, today I made this much money, and you kind of have an idea, and you know what you should do more. What I recommend, whatever you do, use as much as your 14 as possible. So like, let's say you get to a DC and you have 3 hours. Let's say you get to DC and you have an hour left. Get another load. Tell them I want a load for tomorrow. Grab it. Drive 30 minutes, 45 minutes to the next Walmart that you could park at, and that way you accumulate, you know, like 30 miles plus a hook, and you do that 5 days. Those 30 miles, 150 miles, and the hooks are about another $50. So you just gotta learn to use as much as your car as possible. You know, the DCs are nice, you could shower, but what they say is if you're in the DC too much, you're not making money. So that's that. That was a power move going to Walmart. Man, it worked out for me, man. I got out of Prime at the right time. You know, Prime is still the best company for anybody that's trying to start in trucking. I'm not gonna say it's a bad company, but you know, I'm definitely, I still got friends at Prime, and I'm making more money, bring home more money than they do after taxes, after child support, and all that stuff. So it's kind of crazy, because if I would have still been at Prime, I would have to be out longer, and then I would miss out on the wife, the kids. The whole reason I came to Walmart is so I could be home more for the family, you know? Wife said I didn't get married to be single, so I got the point. I understood the assignment. Get a job that you're home more, so that's why I'm here. But I really do love it. There was a hiring freeze for 2 years before I applied at Walmart, and one of my students, he was looking into Walmart, and he noticed that Sanger in Texas was hiring, and he knew that was close to my house. And he called me and he's like, hey man, Walmart's hiring by your house. And I was like, I don't know, because I don't know if I have to know how to drive manual, because before I've called like 2 years prior, and you needed to know how to drive manual, and I don't know how to drive manual. I got automatic. So now it doesn't matter. Now it's all automatic. So it's good. But yeah, man, Angel, I love it here. I'm happy. You know, I got 401 going. I'm buying stocks. Got life insurance for the wife. If something happens, she'll be good. I don't want to tell her how much, because she might kill me. Nah, she won't kill me. But yeah, it's good. I'm glad I'm somewhere with benefits. When you're a lease operator, I was a lease operator at Prime. Let me tell you, all these benefits I'm getting from Walmart, I didn't even give to myself. Like I didn't make money, pay taxes, and that's it. But there was no 401. There was no Social Security wasn't getting paid, because I wasn't paying that. And here, everything's taken care of. Plus my health insurance. My wife used to pay health insurance through her job for a family plan. It was $800 a month. With Walmart, I have better coverage, better company. I got Blue Cross Blue Shield, and my family plan is about $400. So, you know, it's good. I'm on that alone, I'm saving $400 a month. So I can't complain. Just trying to get Wanda here. She doesn't think females work at Walmart, but I told her, yep, we got a few females that work at Walmart, and they're good drivers. So I'm not saying they're bad drivers. I'm just saying they're good. But yeah, guys, I'll be getting off soon. I was just trying to do a first live, see how it went. I'm gonna do more lives more often. I feel like maybe if I do lives and then people can watch it over instead of making videos, I think this will be more entertaining. I could interact with you guys, any questions and things like that. So stay tuned, because more lives coming. The videos might stop unless I want to show something, but as you guys seen, I'm more of a sit down YouTuber, because I was told not to record while driving. I was told not to record while on duty. I was told, you know, if I'm on duty, I'm on duty, and I'm not supposed to do anything else that is not Walmart stuff. So I don't want to lose my job over recording something that I'm not supposed to. So, sorry. I was gonna buy the camera 360. I was gonna buy. I even thought about a drone. Maybe I could get a drone, but I got one of these so I could record me backing into spots and things like that. So I'm gonna go over safety and ask them what I can and cannot do. I don't want to get fired or get in trouble. I don't make no money in YouTube. Walmart makes me money. I'm just, it's like talking to people. So, Planet Paper. Hey man, I got a friend of mine that just got hired in Sealy, and man, yeah, she just got hired at Sealy. She's new, and I've been helping her out with questions. But oh my God, it's gonna kill me because I forgot her name. Or is it Tanya? Tanya. Yeah, her name's Tanya. If you see a Tanya around, ask her what she needs help with. She might have a few questions for you. I'm trying to answer them as much as I can, but I don't really know how Sealy works. But yeah, because she wanted to get fuel. She was 70 miles. If she went to a DC to get fuel, it would have taken her 70 miles out of route. So she wasn't sure if she could go to a truck stop. And I said, yeah, just go to any Flying J or Pilot and get fuel. That's what I do. But she said something about they asked for a PO. I was like, they might ask you for the receipt, but so I don't know what she did. I might call her up and ask her. But yeah, I don't know if could you guys go to any Flying J or Pilot? I'm sure. I do like Sealy, man. I like Sealy better than Sanger. The way it's basically the same as Sanger, but out of all the DCs that I work at, that I visit, Sanger is the one I hate the most. I don't like the way the vacuum cleaner is. The wash bay is always down, and it's just, the vacuum cleaner, I don't like the way it's set up, and it's had the tip of the vacuum cleaner with tape all around for like 6 months now. They haven't changed it, and so I don't. Man, I went to Pottsville, the Pottsville, PA, DC. They have, when you drive the truck up, they have all the way around. You could walk around your truck. You could vacuum the truck, and they got an air line that comes out with 30 pounds of pressure, and you could, blow air to your floor to get it nice and clean. In Buckeye, Arizona, they got the same thing. Plus, they got squeegees. Plus, they got mops. Plus, they got all kinds of stuff to keep your truck clean. Sanger, they don't have anything to keep the truck clean. Just a vacuum that barely sucks. Well, it sucks big time because it doesn't suck. And the wash bay is always down. And I don't know, we're supposed to be one of the busiest, but I'm not happy with the way it's set up there. What's up, 20 Plus Trucking? Hey guys, if you guys are looking into Walmart and you don't know who 20 Plus Trucking is, you're not looking into Walmart. You gotta go there, check out his videos. He's good, he's got a lot of information. And if you don't want to use my referral, you could use his. He's a good guy. He taught me a lot more than my referral did, and he's a good guy. You guys should really go in his channel, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, tell him Crespo send you, and he'll give you a like. So I got into an accident with my CDL, but it wasn't my fault. I actually got into an accident in a Walmart truck. I was on I-40, and a guy in a work van fell asleep and ran into me, into the back of the trailer. And we pull over. I looked. Nothing really happened to the trailer, but his truck was all messed up. It was his van, and he's like, "Man, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. If you want, you could take off. Don't worry about it. You could take off. It's fine." And I almost did, but I'm glad I didn't, because if I would have left, he would have called the cops. He would have said I left the scene of a crime and it was in a Walmart truck. And then he would have been like, oh, my back hurts. He caused his accident. He left. And then I would have been screwed. So I stayed. I called the cops. I called Walmart, did all the paperwork. When the cops came, he said that he fell asleep. He admitted to falling asleep behind the wheel. So so I got off easily. But yeah, man, it was funny because the only reason I know I got hit, like I felt a little bump, but I had a bag of cheese balls, and the cheese balls went everywhere. I'm like, what the? And then I look back, there's smoke, there's all kinds of stuff, the vents in the middle of the highway. I'm like, oh man, this guy just hit me. So when I pulled over, he came out. When the cops got there, he had a warrant for his arrest. He had an expired license. The company truck he was driving didn't have insurance, and he was screwed. He was screwed. But he would have screwed me if I would have left. Yeah. The chief ball did save me, because I would have kept rolling if those things didn't knock all over the floor. So yeah. Yeah, the cheese ball did save me. But yeah, guys, I have to let you guys go. Thank you for coming in. I'll make more lives. You know, from now on, I feel I'm more free to talk about more things. And in case I don't have like an idea for a video, you guys could like give me a topic to talk about. And it's good because I'll talk about what you guys want me to talk about. So, but be good, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I don't know if you guys could see. Hold on. You guys could see, I got the green light, so out of here, going home. See you guys later.
I mean.